Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. The relationship between Rbyn and this sister-wives star is non-existent after she hits a significant milestone and criticizes villain Kody. After splitting from Kody Brown, Rbyn disclosed that she no longer has a relationship with one of her sister-wives co-stars. When Mary married Kody in her 20s, she gave him permission to change their monogamous union into a multiple union. Mary added 3 sister wives to her family throughout the years: Rbyn, Christine, and Janelle. She made an effort to build a positive relationship with them, but she ran into problems because of jealousy and personal disagreements. Christine left Kody in 2021 to concentrate on her personal life, which encouraged Mary and Janelle to follow suit in the months that followed. Mary recently revealed that she doesn't really have a relationship with Christine in an interview with Us Weekly. "Our paths just don't align right now," she remarked, referring to the lack of similarities between her and her previous sister wife. She wished Christine the very best as she wrapped up her remarks. "We have had a lot of life together," Mary added. "We've had a lot of fun in the past," she said, indicating that she and Christine don't now have a relationship. Mary's admission that she is not in a relationship with Christine is not shocking. Rbyn, Kody's youngest wife, has been Mary's rock over the years, and they have a closer relationship now. Because of their shared hobbies and professional ties, Christine and Janelle have maintained a close friendship. Christine continues to follow Janelle on social media, while Mary continues to follow Rbyn. On the other hand, Mary and Christine don't follow one another on social media, suggesting that they don't communicate frequently. It appears that both women are preoccupied with their new lifestyles and don't care about keeping up friendships. Over the years, Mary and Christine's friendship was intriguing. Mary had several advantages over the others because she was the first sister wife of the Brown family. However, the third sister wife, Christine, probably thought she would be treated better. They appeared to be unable to agree because of their power struggle. Following their separation from Kody, the two turned their attention to other facets of their lives. Christine found happiness with her love, David Woolley, while Mary stayed unmarried. Christine showed her lack of concern for Mary by not even inviting her to her wedding. Christine and Mary don't have to stay together. It won't make sense for them to try to impose a shallow friendship, especially after their breakup with Kody, as they haven't always agreed. Mary and Christine also had rather distinct lifestyles. Christine chooses to be with her family and be romantic with David, whilst Mary likes to travel and spend time with friends. It would be great for Mary to bolster her bond with her sister wives co-star Janelle, who has endured a lot in 2024, now that Christine is with David. Rbyn has often been in the center of the sister wives universe, which has long been a tornado of family drama and life transitions. Being Kody Brown's first wife and a polygamist, Mary had particular difficulties. Mary and the show's viewers have been watching her relationships with Kody and the rest of the family change and fall apart over the last nearly 15 years. But lately, Mary's Instagram has been both positive and ambiguous. By posting updates about her loving companion and her profitable worthy-up business endeavor, she has been projecting an image of optimism. Mary's life may not be as ideal as she portrays, though, based on a closer look at her posts and public appearances. Mary's latest Instagram post, in which she alluded to a loving companion, aroused interest among her followers. But the wording left fans unsure of whether she was talking to a friend, a sexual partner, or even her dog, Zona. Her post's ambiguity gave the impression that it was an attempt to generate interest rather than a sincere update on her situation. Mary has hitherto relied on ambiguous, positive phrases to convey a sense of joy. Her social media profile frequently radiates resolute optimism, with posts honoring her personal development, entrepreneurial endeavors, and solo travels. Although it's admirable to have independence, some followers feel that the constant joy is too well manicured. Mary, for instance, frequently promotes her worthy-up events, portraying herself as a strong, accomplished entrepreneur. Although her accomplishments in the self-help field are noteworthy, the constant barrage of inspirational material may be an attempt to divert attention away from her own difficulties. Another trend that fans have observed in Mary's posts is that her expressions aren't always reflected in the subtitles. Even while she talks about happiness and thankfulness, her pictures occasionally have a somber or introspective tone, which makes fans wonder if she is making too much of an effort to convince herself and others that she is indeed doing well. One of the main topics of Sister Wives has been Mary's romantic life. The catfishing situation captivated fans, who were particularly interested in her romantic life following her breakup with Kody Brown. Mary's emotional disclosures about feeling unwelcome and alienated in a plural marriage added to the difficult and public experiences of their marriage and spiritual breakup. There were rumors of a romance with a man named Amos Andrews in 2022, but it allegedly terminated as soon as it started. In late 2023, the pair started dating, but in February, they broke up after just 4 months. Mary's Instagram posts suggested heartbreak, even though she has never revealed the specifics of the split. One of her posts said, "They say when you walk through the fire, you come out the other side changed, different somehow." Without a doubt, one can lead a happy single life. But it's undeniable that Mary still yearns for company. She may be struggling with feelings of loss as a result of her relationships with Kody and Amos ending, but it doesn't seem like that will stop her from finding love. Mary even chuckled on last week's Sister Wives program, remarking that perhaps she will find a boyfriend in her life eventually. Even though Mary isn't ready to tell the entire tale, the ambiguity surrounding her love status raises the possibility that she is dealing with emotional upheaval. One recurrent subject in Mary's postings is the idea of dashed hopes. Mary has frequently utilized her public platform to reflect on life's disappointments. She reflected on how life doesn't always go as planned but underlined the value of resilience in a touching Instagram caption. She laughed, "The past 35 years have been a mixture of high hopes and dashed realities, dreams come true and broken hearts." Her remarks provided insight into her challenges even though they were clearly intended to be inspirational. These reflections have been read by many admirers as a reference to Mary's complex romantic life. She was emotionally marginalized in the family as her relationship with Kody notably soured over their 35 years of dating. When Kody made it apparent that he no longer thought their marriage was feasible, the prospect of reconciliation was shattered. Mary's postings frequently deal with themes of heartbreak and unfulfilled expectations, which may be explained by this and her tragic connection with Amos. Mary's posts indicate that her love life is still vulnerable, despite her great resiliency. Her openness about unfulfilled dreams suggests a persistent melancholy. And regrettably, no number of inspirational sayings can ever fully conceal this. Mary, Kody's first wife, has been crucial in forming the story of the Sister Wives series. She has, however, been withdrawn from the family dynamic and, it could be argued, from the show itself in recent seasons. This change begs the question, does Mary still find the series enjoyable? Mary may be losing interest in shooting for a number of reasons. For starters, Mary has become less of a main character and more of a supporting one as the show has shifted its attention to the dramatic split between Kody and his other wives. She can feel disregarded in the endeavor since the plot shifted away from her travels. Furthermore, appearing on a reality TV show can expose one to intense public scrutiny. Mary's Instagram pictures frequently hint at her desire for honesty and seclusion, which can be challenging to attain in the spotlight. It's also possible that she is less excited about the duties of filmmaking because her business endeavors, like Worthy Up, have taken precedence. Mary's comparatively quiet demeanor in recent episodes and her body language during on-camera interviews lend credence to the idea that she might no longer enjoy being a part of the show. The only scene in last week's show was Mary and her friends having lunch together at the same place where she and Kody went on an anniversary date a number of years ago. She may appear disinterested if recording seems more like a chore than an opportunity to express herself. Mary Brown is undoubtedly a complicated person whose story never fails to enthrall Sister Wives viewers. Although her life is far from ideal, she is unquestionably inspirational in her efforts to start again. Mary frequently displays moments of vulnerability in her social media reflections on life and love, leading people to question whether her upbeat tone is concealing more serious issues. Viewers will surely be closely watching Mary as Sister Wives progresses, hoping she finds the love and happiness she deserves. Janelle Brown, actress of Sister Wives, continues to mourn the death of her late son, Garrison Brown. She had been making a concerted effort to forget about his recollections. The TLC personality has been finding it difficult to move past all of the painful emotions associated with her son's passing. A few months ago, Janelle put her house in Garrison, Flagstaff, up for sale on the internet. She was having trouble finding a respectable buyer for the property, though. The property's prices have been cut twice by the TLC star. Janelle's son's suicide might have made it difficult for her to sell the property. The latter was shot and killed in his house in Flagstaff. Viewers were thus curious as to whether Janelle had succeeded in selling the property. Has she found someone to buy the property? Has she sold the house? To find out everything there is to know about the property, continue reading. The first major holiday without Garrison for Janelle. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has always had a deeper bond with her children. On her special days, she enjoys spending time with her kids. These days, the TLC star gets a little emotional. During Thanksgiving, Janelle has been missing Garrison more than ever. She recently used a picture of her son to make an emotional post. "First of the big holidays without you, sweetie," she said. To honor their cherished family member, the TLC personality and her other children convened in North Carolina. While eating and playing with her family, Janelle smiled at Garrison's sense of humor and held his picture close to her heart. In the TLC star's most recent message, fans could relate to her anguish and sadness. After selling Garrison's house, Janelle seems to have bid him farewell for good. Sister Wives, Janelle cuts $35,000 and sells Garrison's house. In North Carolina, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has started over. To get over the loss of her son Garrison, she relocated to the new city. At his home in Flagstaff, the son of the TLC star committed suicide. Therefore, it must have been difficult for Janelle to go to the same house where her son made an attempt on his life. She had previously offered her son's house in Arizona for $425,000. However, because everyone was aware of her son's suicide, she was unable to find a suitable buyer. On October 3, the TLC personality lowered the price to $399,900. When Janelle failed to locate a buyer, she lowered the pricing once more. On November 11, she cut the price to $389,900. The reality TV star's ability to sell the house piqued the interest of fans. As on November 26, 2024, Garrison's home was classified as under contract, according to a recent story from the U.S. Sun. In December 2021, Janelle's late son paid $329,000 for the 441-square-foot property. He put a lot of effort into saving the funds. Kody even got into an argument with the TLC star when he attempted to prevent him from going to work. Janelle also knew how hard her son worked for the property, which is why she stayed with him. She even shared a house with Garrison for a few months. By selling the property, fans are relieved that Janelle won't have to endure all the agonizing moments once more. Furthermore, giving her kid something for which he had battled so hard must have been extremely overwhelming for her. Now, she remarked, referring to the lack of similarities between her and her previous sister wife. She wished Christine the very best as she wrapped up her remarks. "We have had a lot of life together," Mary added. "We've had a lot of fun in the past," she said, indicating that she and Christine don't now have a relationship. Mary's admission that she is not in a relationship with Christine is not shocking. Rbyn, Kody's youngest wife, has been Mary's rock over the years, and they have a closer relationship now. Because of their shared hobbies and professional ties, Christine and Janelle have maintained a close friendship. Christine continues to follow Janelle on social media, while Mary continues to follow Rbyn. On the other hand, Mary and Christine don't follow one another on social media, suggesting that they don't communicate frequently. It appears that both women are preoccupied with their new lifestyles and don't care about keeping up friendships. Over the years, Mary and Christine's friendship was intriguing. Mary had several advantages over the others because she was the first sister wife of the Brown family. However, the third sister wife, Christine, probably thought she would be treated better. They appeared to be unable to agree because of their power struggle. Following their separation from Kody, the two turned their attention to other facets of their lives. Christine found happiness with her love, David Woolley, while Mary stayed unmarried. Christine showed her lack of concern for Mary by not even inviting her to her wedding. Christine and Mary don't have to stay together. It won't make sense for them to try to impose a shallow friendship, especially after their breakup with Kody, as they haven't always agreed. Mary and Christine also had rather distinct lifestyles. Christine chooses to be with her family and be romantic with David, whilst Mary likes to travel and spend time with friends. It would be great for Mary to bolster her bond with her Sister Wives co-star Janelle, who has endured a lot in 2024, now that Christine is with David.